friends, to this short video on starting with Project 2. In Project 1, we saw the basics of how to edit with Premiere Pro. In Project 2, we're going to add in a few more bells and whistles, give it a little sizzle to make it more interesting for the viewers for the story that we're trying to tell. With that, let's get started.
The first thing that we're going to do is open up our previous project, Project 1, and that opens up. And I want you to save this as a new project. So File, Save As, and where am I going to save it to? Well, I'm going to save it to my Creative Cloud. I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to call this folder Project 2. So I want to change my sequence name because it's still labeled as Project 1, but this is now Project 2. So I'm going to right-click on that. You're going to rename. The other option you can do with your mouse, just hover over it and left-click on a mouse, and it brings up the same thing. It's a little shortcut. That's what I usually do. And I've called this Project 2, adding some sizzle, because we're going to take our existing file and add some bells and whistles and make it a little bit more professional. Take that next step in our editing career. The last thing that I want to show you in this video is a little shortcut. Let's say we wanted to find a particular spot in the project. We know we could zoom in with plus plus, zoom out with minus minus, but let's say that I wanted to move it around to one point and there's something that I want to get rid of. If you use the J, K, and L buttons on your keyboard, if I press L,
in front of the camera, everything.
K stops it, J makes it go backwards. So my fingers will often rest on the J, K, and L keys on my keyboard so that I can hit L to play forward.
The camera, in front of the camera, everything.
K to stop. Now if I press L twice,
in front of the camera, everything from screenplays to editing.
You can hear Monkey Ghost. You can hit it, you can match L down as many times as you want.
We're going to talk about artist statements.
It just grubs through your timeline. But I use that a lot just to pinpoint in on a particular place so that I don't have to quite, it's kind of awkward to grab this little triangle and move it around. It's a lot easier just to hit J, K, and L on your keyboard.
So there you have it. In a nutshell, that's Project 2. We've saved our file. We've learned that L will make our timeline go forward, and we can hit that several times to go faster, faster, faster. K will pause. J will play it in reverse. So if you want to listen to a song backwards, that's a great way to do it. That's all for this episode. We'll see you in the next one.